Join the Disney Plus podcast and let us transport you to a world where laughter, adventure, and joy reign supreme. It's time for the Disney Plus podcast, the ultimate infusion of Disney entertainment that will leave you craving more.
Oh, welcome to the Disney Plus podcast.
Yes.
Yeah, wait, I have that somewhere. Wait, we can do this. All right, this is all the Disney entertainment wrapped in one. So
Yes, it is.
Yeah, lots of things. There's some things to talk about this week.
There's something. There's always something.
There's always something. That's the purpose.
If not, we make it up, and you guys believe us.
Hey, they're doing another. No. All right, kick us off with the first one, Mr. James.
Yeah, why not? Pixar's Hoppers digital 4K Blu-ray DVD release details have been announced. Pixar's Hoppers is getting a full home release rollout with digital 4K Blu-ray and DVD editions announced by Disney. The film follows a human named Mabel who transfers her consciousness into a robotic beaver and teams up with animals to protect a natural glade. It's described as a mix of a heartfelt storytelling with wild animal adventures with Pixar's signature humor and emotional core. Release dates will be as followed. The digital release will be April 28th. Well, that's tomorrow.
Yes.
On Prime Video, Apple TV, Fandango, and Fandango at Home. Physical media will be 4K, Blu-ray, and DVD on June 2nd. And streaming on Disney Plus is expected around the same time as the physical release, but not officially confirmed. Bonus features will include behind-the-scenes wildlife research in Yellowstone, making of documentaries and animation breakdowns, deleted scenes and bloopers, that's always a plus, Easter eggs and hidden Pixar references. Disney is treating this like a big Pixar home release with tons of extras aiming to boost digital and physical sales before it hits Disney Plus later. In short, it's Pixar meets nature documentary meets tech fantasy future with a big collector's push on the side.
We're going to put this in this, and this, put this in this.
Yep.
Put this in this. This, this. We put this in this. Oh, God. It was a good movie. It was
a great movie.
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah,
enjoyed it.
I did too. Thoroughly enjoyed it.
It was a lot of fun.
It was, it definitely was fun for sure.
Yeah, and they didn't do the hyper-realistic Pixar that they normally do. They kind of cartoonized it a little bit. So,
yeah.
Which is a little bit
which
different
was good.
for them. Yeah, a little bit different.
Yeah, and it was worth it.
Yep, definitely. All right, The Mob is coming to Hulu and Disney Plus. Nice. Disney is launching I'm glad I'm a member already. Disney is launching a new reality competition called The Mob on Hulu and Disney Plus. The show brings a group of celebrities, interesting, together in an Italian villa where they compete for $250,000 by completing mob movie style challenges. Each episode revolves around a power struggle. Contestants choose a Don who has full control over money distribution, elimination, and game decisions. That leader's power can either hold strong or get overthrown by the group. The series is hosted by, not a mob person, Parker Posey. This should have been done by Lorraine Bracco. Or Franco, who was in The Sopranos. All right, that was a stupid choice. Was she the only one available? No, wait, let me take that back. Was she the cheapest one available to do this? Anyway, And it features a mix of reality TV stars, actors, and musicians from shows like Selling Sunset, crappy show, The Bachelor, even worse, The Sopranos, now that would be good, and RuPaul's Drag Race. Oh boy. It's executive produced by Parker Posey. Well, now I know why. She's hosting
As I say,
the damn show.
that explains it right there for you, Tony. Someone's got a say in it. I wonder who.
Gosh, and no release date. Thank God.
Thank God. Hopefully it stays no, apparently, in Tony's opinion.
Yeah. Dear Josh tomorrow, please get a better host. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. How's that? All right. On to the next. Hailee Steinfeld and Rashida Jones joins Disney's Hexed cast. Disney's upcoming animated film Hexed has added Hailee Steinfeld and Rashida Jones to its voice cast. The story follows Billy, Hailee Steinfeld, and a rebellious teen who discovers she has magical powers. When her abilities are unleashed, she's pulled into a hidden witch realm called Hex, where she must team up with her mother, Alice Rashida Jones, to uncover family secrets that could impact the entire magical world. The film is directed by Fawn Vandersthorn, we'll go with it, and Jason Hand, with Ron Connolly producing. The release dates will be the theatrical release on November 25th, 2026, or Thanksgiving Day, and Disney Plus release expected in 2027. It's shaping up to be a mother-daughter magical adventure with teen coming-of-age energy with a hidden witch world twist. Very Disney, very emotional, and very spellbound.
Cool. I'm up for
it. Sounds interesting.
Movie.
Yeah. I'll wait for a nice trailer or preview would be good.
Yeah, I don't watch them, but that's okay.
You don't watch them? That's the whole point of them.
Yeah, no. Because
that
they show
why you
half the
fall
movie,
asleep.
and then I feel like, well, I saw all that sport. All right, the next story is quite interesting, and it is Marvel is going to re-release Avengers Endgame with new footage. That's right.
Oh boy.
So Marvel Studios is re-releasing Avengers Endgame in theaters on September 25th of this year, and it won't be just a rerun. So it's going to be a film that will include new footage and deleted scenes. Like how long? Like 15 seconds or 15 hours? What are we talking about? Some of the added material is expected to connect directly to the upcoming Avengers Doomsday. It will debut under Marvel's new Infinity Vision, which James is going to talk about in a minute, which is going to be a premium format standard for enhanced theater quality. Well, why are they doing this? Well, Marvel is using the re-release as a lead-in to Avengers Doomsday, coming later in 2026, likely to refresh the story and build hype. Well, they killed off Iron Man, so he's going to pop up as Doomsday. So there's also that part. After theaters, the updated version expected to land on Disney Plus around the time Doomsday is released. So if you don't see it in the theaters, you can see it on Disney Plus around December of 2026. So basically, it's Endgame director cut, sneak peek setup for the big Avengers chapter. Marvel is flying the old saga directly under the new one. So stay tuned. Should get very interesting. What does James think of that?
It'd be interesting.
Maybe
First of all, how long is it going to be?
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe he doesn't die at the end.
Maybe you don't. Maybe it's all part of the MCU.
Yeah.
Who knows? Usually is.
Yeah.
So
I feel like they're pulling
some
a George
parallel
Lucas.
universe. Pulling a George Lucas. You mean make the middle three first, then go back, and then make the last ones?
No, keep changing it until you get the ending that you want.
And always re-release it.
Yeah, keep re-releasing it. Yeah, just keep going. Oh, we found an extra 10 minutes. We're adding that. Oh, wait. We just found an extra 13 seconds. I fell on the floor.
We're going to update that one so you can go see it again.
Yeah. So, anyway. All right, tell us about Infinity Vision.
Let's see where this goes, because I'm interested too. Disney launches Infinity Vision. Disney has announced a new premium theater certification called Infinity Vision, created to highlight the highest quality movie-going experience in select cinemas around the world. The program sets technical standards for participating auditoriums and including large format screens, laser projection for improved brightness and clarity, and advanced sound systems designed to create more immersive viewing experiences. The goal is to help audiences easily identify theaters that offer the best possible presentation of Disney and Marvel films. Infinity Vision will launch in more than 300 premium large format screens globally. One is probably here, which will globally with marketing and branding supports to make these locations clearly recognizable when purchasing tickets. The certification will debut alongside the re-release of Avengers Endgame in September 2026 and continue with Doomsday in December of 2026, reinforcing Disney's push to elevate the theatrical experience for its biggest releases.
So you ask yourself, okay, so we have IMAX certifications, right? We have Dolby certifications.
We have Atmos, actually.
Yeah, Dolby Atmos certifications. Now we have Infinity Vision certifications. So which one do you go to? Which one has the best quality? If it has one, can it do all? Probably, except for, IMAX, because that takes a special screen and projector, obviously. And our Dolby Theater, is that laser now? Or is that...
Yes, they're all laser. We don't have any projectors anymore.
Yeah, okay. And that theater that they're building over in Clearwater, that's 130 feet long. I have two questions, really. How do I get that in my house? How do I watch a movie on a 130-foot screen, which is the size of a football field? That's number one. And two, is it going to be an AMC theater so I can use my A-list to go there?
So there'll be an extra $400 a month. What I do know is, I would say possibly out of the 300 participating, I would have to hazard a guess.
Disney Springs has got to be one.
It's got to be an upgrade.
Yeah,
but
it's got to be.
We don't have to upgrade the Atmos Vision one.
Yeah.
We have a sister theater right across the way. That's the same layout.
Yeah.
The same as many floors. Same. I think it's the same. Might not be the same screen, but it barely gets used. I actually don't even see anybody use it.
Yeah.
So you could theoretically remodel that whole thing.
Number two. Yeah.
By this upcoming September. I mean, you got what, 5 months?
Yeah, definitely.
Or so?
Definitely.
That's what I would do. Then you got the best of both worlds.
Yeah. Definitely.
But then again, I do not work for AMC. Dear AMC CEO
I do.
and Josh.
I work for them as a stockholder.
Well, this is also very true.
Do I get a vote? Dear AMC.
I want to vote.
Dear American Movie Cinema. So, all right, Mr. James, are you ready for some headline news?
And now, the headline news.
In today's news, I'm sure Tony doesn't like this show, but I really do. Fox renews Fear Factor House of Fear for a second season.
Yeah, I watched a little bit. It was all right.
Tony's passing. I enjoyed it. We both enjoyed it, actually.
Yeah.
I don't think I could ever do it, but we enjoyed it.
Yeah.
In fact, you couldn't pay me enough to do it. Daredevil Born Again Marvel Legends action figure set has been announced.
Oh, nice.
All right. And Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Getaway, coming soon to Disney+.
Very interesting. Yeah, Daredevil is, I think, doing well on Disney Plus. So I think they're gonna try and
From what I've heard, it's
suck the life out of
really
it.
good.
Yeah. All right, some
Yeah.
recommendations is it's a movie on Disney Plus and Hulu. It's called Mike and Nick and Alice. Very funny, very enjoyable. Also Paradise, the series, season 2. If you didn't watch it, if you didn't watch season 1, go
Don't
watch
tell
that.
me.
If you didn't watch season
Don't
2,
tell
go
me.
watch that. James, you got to go watch that.
I know, I
Disneyland
need to.
Handcrafted. I didn't get
Saw
to
that.
Daredevil or Wonder Man, or I've been slacking on that. But
Me too.
we're going to give a non-Disney Plus recommendation, and it's go see the movie Michael. We both went and
Yes.
saw that this weekend, and it is spectacular. It's done by the same folks that did Bohemian Rhapsody, so if you like that, you will like this. And it is done with Jafar Jackson, which is Jermaine Jackson's son, as Michael. So it stayed in the family. They didn't have to go make a Jackson. They just peeled the Jackson off the Jackson
They
tree.
used it. They used a Jackson.
Yeah. Well, Jermaine
They
had
hired
seven
a Jackson. How's that?
Exactly.
They
He
hired
had
one.
7
Not
kids,
used.
so he threw one to the wolves. Said, "Here, go do this movie." It was good. I highly recommend it.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's some things to watch on Disney Plus, and it's Earth Day, so there's a lot of Nat Geo stuff, monkeys,
Yeah.
giraffes, chimps, and stuff, and all that kind of stuff. So you can watch all that stuff. All right, Mr. James, tell them where to find us.
If you can't find us watching Disney Plus, which we watch from our house, you can always find us in the parks.
The Disney Plus podcast is not affiliated with the Walt Disney Company. All Disney parks, attractions, lands, shows, event names, etc. are registered trademarks of the Walt Disney Company.